Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another trading tip video, and today we're going to be going over gold cards, what you should invest in, and what makes coins. So we'll be going over gold non-rares and then gold rares, give you guys some filters and ideas on investments throughout the weeks. So if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to smack the like button. Let's see if we can get 10 likes on this episode. Appreciate it a lot. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see on the channel. I'm just starting to sell my investments now that I've been storing for 650 to 750 coins. We're making some really good profits so far. Center backs from top leagues seem to have the most amount of coins that we're making, but the outside backs we're starting to lazy list for 1500, which if we picked up for 650, 700 coins, we're getting over double the coins back, which is a really good thing. So let me kind of walk through what I've been doing, and then we'll kind of walk through what has value. So as you know, we are finishing up the repeatable SBCs. We have, I believe, a little less than 24 hours till these repeatable SBCs go. And then after these are gone, we have a new promo coming out. I believe it's Road to the Finals. So we got a lot of content on the way where prices can fluctuate quite a bit. Now, with less than 24 hours left, my idea in my head is there are going to be people who are trying to do as many of these repeatable SBCs to try to pack Neymars, to try to pack Mbappe's, or just cards that they can put into icon SBCs for fodder. And by doing that, there's a lot of rare cards that are going to be driven off the market. For example, if someone specifically wanted to go for top players in League One, minimum of 6 players, is going to have some sort of added bonus to it. There's going to be more value, and those cards are going to go for more. So if you're invested in them, you're going to see a nice hefty return on that. Now, each of these top leagues has a minimum of 6 requirement. So if we do it for Bundesliga, you'd see the same thing for Bundesliga. So that's why we saw my center back selling for 3K there. They're starting to increase. So we're going to take advantage of that now and start getting into a selling mode. However, throughout the weekend and throughout the weeks to come, I'm going to be going back in my club and storing top nations and top leagues gold non-rares for 150 coins. And then we're going to be doing rare defenders for 650 to 700 from each top league throughout our team. Kind of like we do with silvers, kind of having a little bit of everything. We're going to start doing that for golds. Now, you might be asking yourself, what sells for gold non-rares? Do those have value? And they absolutely do. We've been in the process of selling a lot of them off right now. But if you look specifically at center backs, this is where you're going to be able to make a lot of coins. So we're going to get away from the rares real quick, which we still have a lot of. And if we sold on, we'd probably be close to 500,000 coins just in gold rares. And then gold non-rares, we probably have another 300K that we've been making. So let's take a player who doesn't have League SBC, but is from the EPL. We bid 350 on him. He's currently going on bid for over 750 coins. You can sell him for 1,000. So we're going to try to do that. Get him for 1,000. If we can get 800, sweet. Don't be afraid to lazy list either. If you don't know what lazy listing is, it's basically taking the lowest buy now and adding a couple hundred coins on it. If it's an inform, maybe adding 1,000 or 2. Basically, the goal is you're hoping that the lowest cards get bought off, and the one where you're listed for will eventually become the lowest buy now. So, for example, this guy right here looks like he's gone for 1,900 as his lowest buy now with a couple minutes left. I'm going to assume there's other buy nows, maybe for like 1,500 coins. So we're going to list him for 1,800, get a little bit more value than the other ones. However, if it does go towards the end of the hour, we're hoping it still sells for that 1,800, even though it might take a little bit more time. That's another thing too, passive income. If you guys are looking for ways to maybe make extra coins, try listing stuff you have in your club that is just sitting around. Lazy list it, put 100 cards on the market, see if it can go up at all. If you're doing a lot of the same player or a lot of the same league, sometimes if people are searching that filter to buy a card, they'll see pages of your investments and they'll think that's the going price and buy it in the last minute. That's where a lot of the lazy bids and deals come from. So I highly recommend you check that out. And yeah, it looks like here, this card's going for 1,200 coins. So we're going to list it for probably 1,300 and try to sneak a little bit more out of it. The same thing with non-rares too, with the repeatable packs. People are buying these cards off the market and putting them into repeatable SBCs, so you're not getting them back onto the market relatively quickly. If we take a look at the store, we'll see a couple different things happening. we'll see that there's promo packs back out. What are the promo packs? The premium gold player packs. So there's only 3 rares and you get a max of 8. So this isn't going to really be good for adding rare golds to the market like we were seeing throughout the week with the rare mega packs that we're seeing with 100k packs, 125k packs. So keep that in mind too if you guys are looking for a good time to invest in cards. Kind of have an idea of one, are rewards coming out where people are opening packs? Are there promo packs out? If there's a lot of things happening in that sense, that's typically a good time to bid on these. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to do a quick club check for, not club check, we're going to do an SBC check. I believe the Sudamericana goes away in a couple hours. I just want to make sure I'm correct with that. Yeah, so Lib and Suda, they go away in 3 hours. I don't know necessarily yet what we're going to get in terms of new content. They could put the Conabels back out and give us a little bit better packs. We don't know what the plan is from EA. I'm going to guess that we get a new League SBC, whether it's this again with new packs or we get a brand new 2 League SBCs. So if you guys want to prepare for that, bronze pack method, getting a lot of bronzes in your club, especially from top leagues that don't have a League SBC out yet, I'd be doing upgrade packs, using those players that don't sell. Get yourself 2 silver players untradeable, get yourself the 3 non-golds. If you want to keep doing squad building challenges, you can. On stream today, we'll kind of be looking to see if it's worth it. My main goal, my primary goal, I should say, is kind of keeping an eye on the new SBCs that comes out. We were going to do Sun, but if you guys haven't been keeping up with the RTG, we did pack Neymar, so our team's looking absolutely insane in my eyes. We're going to be updating the defense, don't worry about that. Once we get Van der Sar in goal, that's going to open us a little bit to be more creative. And we might buy a player in the back. I might get like Ferland Mendy at left back and put him at the right back position, get him to link to Pogba, and get him to link to Diego Carlos. Something like that could be fun. Then eventually, even though I love Thiago Silva, he's just too slow of a card. We'll probably have to replace him too, so we can look at doing something potentially fun in there. So the possibilities are endless on my side. Comment down below what you guys are doing with your team, what it's looking like, what the future of your RTG or your account looks like. We're currently sitting on 3.6 million coins, and the goal is to be over 5 mil by the time I sell everything on. So we're going to be sitting on a lot of coins to potentially build a team, and then obviously build our packs for Team of the Year. So that's primarily going to be my grind leading up to the Team of the Year. But let's just take a quick look to see where gold rares are on the market. If you guys wanted to either get market knowledge yourself or know when a good time to bid or buy now, I would constantly go through these filters. We see that the lowest center back buy now is 1,000 coins, and that was in EPL. If we go a little bit more lazy listing, we'll see that 1,200 coins is the typical lowest. If we go to 1,400, we'll see that probably throughout the hour, that's when you start getting some final minute sales. So if you want to set up a filter to potentially trade with, I'd do maybe 800 coins and bid 850. If there's a couple of minutes left in that and you want to take a little less profit, I'd go to 850 coins as the max. And just slowly work your way up. What I find a lot of the times is if gold rares are a lot of biddings happening, you're losing a lot of the cards. I typically then go to gold commons. I do the same thing with center backs. So we'll do this. We'll do it for 500 coins. We'll do it to 600 coins. We'll see it's in the 59th minute. So every center back you have right now can sell for at least 600 coins. If we go to 800 coins, we'll see the last couple minutes everything's selling. So if you want to do a filter for this, you can do, let's say, 400 coins, bid up to 450, 500, and you'll get a lot of the cards in the remaining couple minutes. Another tip you can do with this as well, obviously on Sundays, a lot of these are cheaper when rewards comes out. So if you want to do a lot of your Sunday bidding, go through, get some gold rares, get some gold non-rares. Just hold everything till it goes up through the week. That's another good way to do it. After I'm done with the gold cards, this is where I go to my favorite silver method with silver commons. We check to see what the current buy now is, and it looks like still 59th minute for 200 coins. So we pop it to 300 coins. Take a look at that, and we see everything sells within 40 minutes. So this would be the go-ahead of going through, and if you're happy with that profit, bidding 150 on every single one of these guys. If you wanted to check buy nows, you can, but a lot of times you can pick these guys up for 150, sell for 500 plus coins, depending on the nation, the league, and honestly, if it's in a footbin solution. So hopefully that helped. Again, if you guys did enjoy, feel free to smack the like button. If this video hits 10 likes, we'll come out with another trading tip, hopefully tomorrow for you dudes. I don't know in terms of what it's going to be. If we get new league SBCs, the stream tonight will probably be that oriented. And then also the trading tip the next day would be oriented to that league SBC. So I'm excited. Let's see what this new promo is too. If there's any good cards that come from it, if there's any good SBCs, I'd love to have more repeatable content to grind. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So until then, it's been your boy MumboElite. I'm out. Peace.